Alrighty, everybody. So, welcome back to the channel. I just want to go over a few little things with y'all. Reason why I hadn't really been posting over the past year, well, probably about 2, maybe even 3 years now. One has been because the RX-6, I've had so many issues with it, partially due to one was the you know motor blew up. Well, I had the alternator issue. Motor blew up. I replaced the motor. I had to do that in a quick time frame because I didn't have another vehicle. Then I've been having overheating issues and stuff. Once I got that solved, or thought I got it solved, I had electrical issue from where I started cleaning it and everything. I had cleaned the motor and the transmission. I got a sensor wet, and when I put a new wiring harness in, I was having issues with that. Thought maybe it was the wiring harness. It wasn't. Long story short was I finally had to get a new car. So I ended up getting a 24 Toyota Camry as my daily driver. I had to pull some money out of a retirement plan, do that, put a down payment because I didn't have any money. Yes, I did spend a lot on RSX, I guess you could say, and I could have probably put that as a down payment, but a lot of that was on card, I guess. Well, a lot of that was borrowed money from family members that gave me money to get the car fixed, things like that. I also, at the time, couldn't get a new car because I was going through some financial stuff from where I got divorced. So I wasn't able to get a car until just recently. And when I went and got the new car, I didn't even know that I was going to get approved for a new car. So, yeah. A lot of the videos I'm going to start posting here is just stuff that's going to be so backlogged that I'm finally trying to get out. For instance, I think I already released the fact that the motor had blown up, but then I'm going to have a video that's after it that where that same motor's in it, and I'm working on the alternator. But note that when that video comes out, by that time the motor had already blown up. This video is before the motor blew up. I also do a video of the wiring harness, putting the motor back in, the wiring harness, then jump to I think it'll probably either jump to putting the motor being back out, or me having it back in and doing the thermostat housing. Even now, to this day, as December 9th of 2024, still have issues with the motor. We bled it out. Had a buddy come over. We sit here, bled it out. It was doing good. Drove it a couple of times. Didn't have any issues with it. And then I don't know, a couple of days later, I went and drive it down the road and stuff like that. It didn't overheat per se while I was driving it. It started getting warmer than it did the first time. The first time when we sat still, it got to like 204 degrees, nothing bad. But when I got back home and I was coming down some of the roads slower, it got up to basically 210 degrees, and it went cool back down unless I turned the motor off. And then basically just let the fans run. Started looking at it. Can't find anywhere that the coolant's coming out. Don't have any coolant, exhaust smoke from like coolant going out through the exhaust. Don't see any leaks. So my buddy and I have decided, and a few other people said maybe there's a fine crack in the block. So I've just decided, you know what, let's go ahead and pull it. That was one thing I didn't do on the new motor. I had done all this other stuff like clutches and other things, a better oil pump and everything like that, but I did not do the head gasket. I didn't even compression test it because I didn't have a compression tester at the time and couldn't really afford one and just needed to get the motor in the car. So long story short is now that I have a daily driver, I've got the motor tore back out of the car from the other day. I will have that video coming soon. I did not video us taking it out. I do apologize. We're just having fun talking, shooting the crap. So I will put the video of the motor being out of the car, me tearing it down, cleaning it up, and then us putting it back together, and then putting it back in the car and going from there. I will make sure to do that. I do apologize. It's sometimes you just want to have fun and not worry about hitting the record button. But I want to do the YouTube thing, and I want your all's input. Still learning about cars as far as certain things here and there, what to do, what not to do. I'm not a good mechanic. I won't say take advice from me. What I've learned has been from either tinkering on cars or watching other people tinker on cars and stuff like that. So anyways, I just wanted to have this video basically telling you all that a lot of the videos you're going to see coming out now are videos that are back 2-3 years, and we're already, some of them even past the last video that even came out. So go ahead and start trying to post a little bit more. I think this will put about, let's see, just based off of what I'm showing, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos on this hard drive. I'm transferring from the computer to the hard drive. And then I've got a couple of videos on this, and a couple videos on these. So I'm going to try to get to editing, stop being lazy, because as Puddin says, sitting on your ass won't get your projects done. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start trying to edit those a little bit better. Hopefully the sound quality of this is really good. I'm trying to use a mic with my iPhone camera, and I keep looking over here because my iPad or my MacBook's over here, and I'm using the iPhone camera to record this. But anyways, once again, that's just what this video is about. I do appreciate everybody that has kind of clicked on this and watched it, and I appreciate everybody that has so far followed me, and I hope to finally start doing more content. I'm trying to post a little more often. I've got things in for the a few things in for the 240. I've got a few things in that I want I want to learn to TIG weld. I've got a TIG welder that's in. I'll show that in the video. I got to get the gas to set it up. I'll need to get another welding cart. We need to rearrange the garage. Got a welding table. Got all sorts of things that are coming out. So I know I pretty much told you everything that just these videos are going to be about. Appreciate if you still watch it. And like, subscribe, comment. Let me know a trick to something that y'all have done before that might help me. And once again, I appreciate it, and y'all have a good one. Thank you.